Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back at it, guys, with another. Hey! What are you doing over there? Stop sharpening your claws. Hey! Demon cat from hell over there. Okay, we are back with another, I guess you can say action figure review, but this is gonna be like a geek haul. Another geek haul, but mostly action figures. Now, guys, if you're not accustomed to my geek haul, what essentially a geek haul is, I try to do one like every month, and geek hauls usually consisted of action figures, movies, video games, cool stuff that us geeks like. So as you can see right here, I have another collection of action figures. I went freaking psycho again, spending my money like a dumbass, and we got another action figure haul. With the exception of two movies that I want to show you guys. With the exception of two movies. Two movies that you guys might like. So, as you guys can see, I guess we'll start it off with a Marvel Legend, being that we have him right here. So I decided, yes, I'm going to build the Call Obsidian, whatever you want to call it, figure. I decided to pick up a few figures and buy a few of the Build-A-Figure pieces off of not Amazon, off of eBay. And I'm going to build Call Obsidian, and I'm going to customize him. So he's going to be a customization, guys. I decided I was going to because I already had like two pieces. So I figured I'd buy three more action figures as if I needed them, and a couple more Build-A-Figure pieces. And so we have right here Black Knight. He looks pretty promising. I always wanted to pick him up, so I finally did. And I got him. So to add to the next in line, we have Ant-Man right here. A figure that I really didn't want to get, but I don't have an Ant-Man in my collection, and he does look pretty good. I've seen him in person from time to time. You know, guys, it's one of those... I don't know if you've ever seen an action figure and then you passed up on it. You're like, I'm not interested in it. And then maybe like 2, 3, 4 months pass by, and then you take a look at it again, and then you look at it and you're like, oh, you know, this might be a pretty good action figure. You know, he actually looks pretty cool. I might have to check him out. I might have to buy him. This is one of those figures. An Ant-Man, a figure, is something that I really didn't want to get, but I picked him up, and here he goes. So I got Ant-Man to finish the Call Obsidian wave, and yeah, I don't have an Ant-Man in my collection, so I figure I'd get him. Another figure that I really didn't want to get, but I got anyways, was Thor, because I needed him. I found him really cheap at a Walgreens, believe it or not, of all places. Because right now on the internet he's going for like 30-40 bucks right now, so I found him at Walgreens for like 20 bucks, and I needed him. So, and Build-A-Piece was going for the same price anyways, so I might as well just buy the damn Thor, and then I'll get the Build-A-Piece, and the action figure comes with it. This might be another customization, guys. I might do another before and after video like I did with Sasquatch. There's a few things that I want to paint on this Thor because I just think he looks a little bit too bland, and I want to make him like the Thor that I grew up reading in the comic books. But this is the third piece of the Call Obsidian figure. Speaking of Call Obsidian, let's see, where will we go? We'll go with the Spawn figure right here, guys, that I picked up. I really didn't want, but as you see the price right there, $14.99, 50% off. So essentially I got her like around $7. That's how much I paid for this Lotus Warrior Angel. I couldn't pass up on it. I thought she looked really pretty. She'd go really good with my Mandarin Spawn. Here are some of the other figures from this series, Spawn Regenerated, Series 28, that Mandarin Spawn. Awesome figure. None of these figures I have ever reviewed. This right here, Spawn versus Urizen. I definitely have to find that. Because that looks really awesome. I've never seen that before. Commando Spawn, the Digger, and Cyber Spawn 2 looks pretty awesome. if I can find Cyber Spawn 2. And there's Zombie Spawn 2. I just reviewed Zombie Spawn. So this is Zombie Spawn 2, Mandarin Spawn 2, and yeah, Cyber Spawn 2. All these 2s are ones that I want to get eventually. So yeah, for $7, I figure why not? I pick her up, and there you guys have it. So there was one Spawn figure that I picked up. Another McFarlane figure that's not a Spawn figure. I thought he was really cool. I seen him in Target, didn't pick him up, went back to go get him, couldn't find him, and then I ordered him offline, and then that same day I ordered him offline, I went back to another Target, found him there for a little bit cheaper, and I was pissed at myself because I bought him on the internet. I could have saved like $3. But I thought he was really, really cool. It's from Borderlands. I reviewed a Borderlands figure. I think something Jack was the last figure. Actually, if I look on the back of here, maybe not. I can't remember the last Borderlands figure that I reviewed. But when I do review this one, I'll break out Jack. Jack something. I can't remember his full name. But yeah, there's Krieg from Borderlands. Another McFarlane figure. You can't go wrong with McFarlane. And so I picked up a movie, guys. If you've never seen The Phantom, then you have to see The Phantom. If you guys didn't see my last review of what was, I did a Geek haul, episode 19, where I was talking about The Shadow. This falls into the same category. If you like The Shadow, if you like Batman, the original Batman with Michael Keaton, then you'll probably like The Phantom. This is, of course, from, I like the title, Slam Evil. This was, who stars in this? What's his name? I can't think of his name. Catherine Zeta-Jones is in this one. Oh yeah, if you like Zorro too, you'll probably like the Phantom. It's a good movie. If you like Indiana Jones, if you like, the cheesy cartoon, Billy Zane, that's his name. The guy from Titanic. You've seen Billy Zane before. He's played in a lot of movies, but he's probably best well known for the villain, for the bad guy, or the douchebag in Titanic. But yeah, if you love like Saturday morning, like serial cartoon, like if you like Batman and Robin, the original Batman and Robin with Adam West, or if you like what's his name? I can't think of it right now. It's not coming to me. It'll come to me. But yeah, I recommend this movie. It's a pretty it's a worth a watch if you like cheesy, swashbuckling movies. If you like pirate movies, you'll probably like this movie. So yeah, check out The Phantom. So we got another action figure right here, the classic Captain America. I definitely wanted to pick up him for the longest time. I definitely wanted to get a classic Cap. He's on perfect card. Oh, I hate to rip this figure out the package, but I'm going to have to because he just looks so freaking awesome. Here are some of the other figures that you can get from this wave. I reviewed that Punisher. I did a customization of that Punisher. I have that Spider-Man, and these other 3 figures I don't have. I was pretty close to picking up that Wolverine, but I was like, how many Wolverines do I need? Probably all of them, but I didn't pick up that Wolverine. Instead, I picked up Cap. The classic Cap. Sticking with the Marvel theme, guys, I wanted to pick up this classic Daredevil. This is from Marvel Select. Another figure to add to my Marvel Select collection. I really like the overall look of this Daredevil. I just like the classic red look. The crucifix, the statue of the crucifix looks pretty awesome. And yeah, I'm glad I have this guy in my collection. I might do like a versus episode of Daredevil versus Daredevil. So here are some of the other figures you can get from this. From Marvel Select. Abomination, awesome figure. Spider-Man, I do not have that Marvel Select Spider-Man. I'm thinking about getting him later on. I'm not in no rush to get a older Spider-Man figure from Marvel Select, because most likely they'll bring out another Marvel Select Spider-Man. So there was Daredevil. Let's see. Okay. Another classic movie, guys. If you've never seen this movie, The Hunted. A very awesome movie. If you like Rambo, like the First Blood Rambo, you'll probably like this movie. If you like Logan, then you'll probably like The Hunted. It's an older movie. Tommy Lee Jones and Benicio del Toro. Very good in this movie. It could have been better, but I like it for what it is. It's a really, really good movie. I recommend watching this movie if you haven't seen this movie. And you can tell how old it is because it's thumbs up. Roger Ebert and Roper. So this is from 2003. So yeah, it's not that old, but it's not new. But it's a really awesome movie, and if you guys haven't seen it, I definitely recommend watching that movie. Benicio del Toro was in Star Wars: The Last Jedi, but he wasn't in Han Solo. But I decided I was going to pick up this this Lando, the young Lando, played by my God, my memory's gone. He's one of my favorite actors. He's one of my favorite musicians, but it's not coming to me right now. Let's see, Lando Calrissian. Oh, it's not coming to me right now, man. I know this guy, but the name is not coming to me. Childish Gambino is his stage name, is his musical name, but I can't think of the actor's name. Oh, Donald Glover. Jerry, there we go. Wow. Donald Glover, yeah. I thought this action figure was really, really cool, and I wanted to get a younger version of Lando, and he looked pretty good, and I got him for really cheap, so that's why I picked him up. Every time I see a cheap action figure, I don't hesitate to pick him up. Okay, and the last of what we have in here, guys, is a bunch of loose action figures. And to keep with the Star Wars theme, I decided to pick up Admiral Ackbar. It's a trap! It's a trap! So this was part of a 2-pack, but I bought him loose because I didn't want the other figure, and he was cheap, and that's why I got him. I always wanted to add an Admiral Ackbar in my collection. Annie? No, this is not a fish stick. So there's Admiral Ackbar to keep with the Star Wars theme. Here is another creature that's halfway built, almost done. We have Man-Thing right here. He's going to be a customization, guys. I bought him as is. He's missing a leg, and the leg that he's missing is from Blade. So I actually found a Blade figure. I ordered it offline, and it's from Marvel Legends, and he's going to come with the right leg to Man-Thing. And plus, I'm going to have a Blade figure, which I've always wanted to have in my collection. But here is Man-Thing, and missing a leg. So there's Man-Thing. So another Build-A-Figure that I'm going to customize, and I'm going to add to my collection. You'll see later on, coming up soon on my channel, whenever, I have no idea. Man-Thing, we go from Man-Thing to another Call Obsidian. Here's the other 2 pieces, the head and the torso for this Call Obsidian wave that I'm going to build. I'm going to customize him, another customized Marvel Legends. I'm going to do some more paint apps on this figure and bring him to life. And yeah, I can't wait to build this figure, so we'll add him to the Marvel Legends over here, because I didn't want to get the other 2 figures from this collection, so I just wanted to buy the 2 pieces, which were cheaper anyways. We go from Call Obsidian to this guy right here, Doomsday. I already have an arm, so I just need another arm and 2 more legs to complete this Doomsday, and the figures for this Doomsday is actually pretty cheap, so it's just about spending the money and getting it and completing this Build-A-Figure. So here's another Build-A-Figure Doomsday. And yeah, I can't wait to review this Doomsday for you guys. And then last but not least, we have Killmonger. Yeah, he looks awesome, man. This Black Panther Killmonger looks really, really awesome. I got him loose. Paid pretty good money for him. And that's one of the main reasons why I picked him up. And plus, I don't have a Killmonger, well, Black Panther in my collection, but I do have a Killmonger that I have yet to review. I'm probably going to include him in that review, being that I'm going to review a Killmonger, and I'll review the Killmonger in the Black Panther suit. So, and yeah, this figure is pretty sturdy too. He's got some nice weight to him, and he's pretty awesome. You can't really see it on camera, but in person he looks really, really awesome. He's got some nice detail to him and some nice edges to him. And yeah, he looks pretty cool. I can't wait to review that for you. And then it comes with the head, Killmonger head, Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan Creed. I can do a Creed customization if I wanted to. So yeah, there was my little geek haul, guys. A pretty big geek haul this time around. Geek haul episode 20. I'm probably going to take a break after this, dude, because I've been spending a lot of money on action figures, and I've been going crazy. And my cat, as you can see, he's wore out over there from all the spending I've been doing. But yeah, here is a collection of some action figures to review for you guys. Kind of a modge podge of a lot of things, a lot of action figures to review. Mostly Marvel Select, couple of Star Wars figures, Marvel Select. Of course, I'm not going to review the movies for you. A couple of Build-A-Figure customizations to do, a McFarlane figure and a Spawn figure, or a McFarlane figure, a couple McFarlane figures. So, there you guys have it. There is my little geek haul, episode 20, huge. I guess you could call this a huge action figure haul, because I got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 figures to review. So yeah, it's not too shabby. So there you guys have it. I'm out of breath, man. I'm really out of breath. If you guys like this review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool reviews like this. And if you like cats, you should hit the like button if you like cats, especially this ugly thing right here. Look at this demon. Look at those green eyes. He's got the Spawn eyes. You can tell he's a Spawn fan because he's got this Spawn demon eyes and the fur to match. Yeah, he's got the good life going on. So there you guys have it. If you, like I said, if you like this review, thumbs up. And there you guys have it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.